Here is the problem. Your designs look great, but they don't do anything. You can't change a quantity, test a flow, or click checkout. You send a mock-up to your team and the first question always is, what happens when I click this? And the truth is, nothing happens. Because static designs only show what something looks like, not how it feels to use. That's the difference between showing an idea and selling one. So today I'm using Figma Make, an AI tool that turns your designs or even plain text ideas into real working prototypes inside of Figma. Whether you're a designer trying to get faster feedback, a PM validating a flow, or a founder pitching a product, this tool helps you skip all of the setup and go straight to the fun part, showing your idea in action. You can start with a blank prompt or drop in an existing design like this shopping cart page I've been working on, and Make will handle the heavy lifting for you. Buttons, logic, hover states, responsive layouts, all generated automatically. It's fast, it's accurate, and it keeps everything on brand because it works directly inside of Figma. So let's see how it actually performs. I'll start with an existing e-commerce design and turn it into a fully interactive prototype in just a few minutes. Okay, now let's start with something real. This e-commerce shopping cart design. Normally, I would have to wire every button, I'd have to add logic for totals, link modals. It's a whole process. But with Figma Make, I can just select this frame, I can select Send to Figma Make, and Make will automatically open with my chosen frame. Then I'll just give it one simple instruction. Make this cart page interactive. The quantity button should update totals, the promo code 10 off should trigger a toast message, and the checkout button should be clickable. We'll hit go and let's see what happens. Okay, so in seconds, I have a working cart. Our quantity changes work and our totals are updating. We can also remove items now, and our cart will update. We have hover states for our bonus card number and ability to type in our discount codes. And it even generated logic for our order summary. And if something looks off, I can fix it really quickly with our point and edit. So I can go and select an element, and then I can change the text here. I can make it smaller. I can adjust any of the padding. I can take a look at the code that it generated for me, and I can go in and edit it here if you're familiar, but it's super easy to make any changes. So for example, let's say I want this div to have a black dotted border, and it's going to go and rewrite the code so that it works. Let's see. Okay, it refreshes, and then now we have a black dotted border. That looks super awesome. I can, of course, go in and change any of the logic that it made or add any of it, but this was super simple. Now, let's see how it handles mobile. If I go to the mobile version of this design, let's take a look. Here I can go to Shopping Cart Mobile, and I can send this to Figma Make once again. I'm going to use that same prompt that I used for desktop, but let's see what it looks like on a mobile design. Okay, so we got our mobile back. Let's see. We're gonna view it on the iPhone 16. We can change the quantity, our cart updates. Let's see that, yep. We have our hover states. Those are all working, proceeding to checkout. So we have a nice toast notification. Everything looks amazing. Figma Make instantly keeps my styling, my logic, and my variables consistent across both versions. So my cart works perfectly on desktop and mobile. Okay, but what if you don't have a design yet? Let's say I just wrote out an idea for a new checkout flow. Nothing fancy, just text describing the layout, the logic, and the goals. I'm gonna paste this into a blank Figma Make. A minimal checkout flow for an e-commerce site include order summary, discount field, address form, and a final confirmation screen. Use clean, modern styling and responsive behavior. I can send this, and what it's going to do is begin generating my idea just off of a text prompt. So it's not using any reference designs, it's going solely based off of my text prompt. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so a few moments later, Figma Make turns that text into a full working prototype. We have really nice layouts here. We have interactivity, so let's try save 10, apply this, and then look, we got our discount, that looks great. And we have a really nice UI built automatically. We can continue to shipping, and then we also have our shipping, so we could put in our email, we could put our first and last name in. We could continue on. Let's see. Let's put this in. We'll just throw in some numbers here. Okay, and then we have our order confirmed. So this is what our order confirmed page will look like. This looks amazing, and we didn't have to do any of it manually. Now, once again, you can point and click if you want to adjust any of these elements, but what I could also do is copy as design layers. So I can copy this current preview as design layers to edit on my canvas with Figma Design. So I can copy these layers, and then let's go to a blank design page and paste these here. And so now I have this minimal checkout flow as a frame that I can go in and edit directly within my canvas, or I can share this as a whole layout for my team. What's wild is that it's not just designed, it's functional. The form fields work, buttons transition between screens, and the visual style matches my prompt. For PMs or founders, that means you can turn your idea or PRD into something testable that same day. Now we can also further iterate on this, and if we go back to that first page, we can say, add the ability to add or remove quantity of items from cart. We can send this, and that way we can actually adjust the items in our cart like we had on our other design. Okay, so it's going to begin working and rewriting some of the code. Okay, we got our version 2 back. In just a couple of seconds, we can increase the amount of items, we can now delete them, and all of our logic is working. You can also roll back to your first version. So now that we have our version 2, we could roll back to our first one if we maybe didn't like one of the changes that we made. And then from here, you can also attach a design that you already have in your Figma canvas, or you can upload a reference image. This is super awesome. And when it's ready, I can share the link for a stakeholder review or even publish it to a staging domain for user testing. It's the fastest path from idea to feedback. This is what Figma Make is really about. Going from nothing to something fast, whether that's an idea, a wireframe, or a finished design, Make turns it into something real that you can test, share, and iterate on. It doesn't replace designers, it just gets everyone aligned faster. So that is Figma Make, from idea to interactive prototype, all inside of Figma. If you want to try it, the link will be down below in the description, and tell me about which prototype you build first. Drop a like if this video helped you, and be sure to subscribe to the Make or Thrive channel so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.